going to be a difficult election. The last election we did well. Actually, it's great to be here because this was our party headquarters back in the day in 2011. So I think we have a good fight in our hands, but I think years ago people are obsessing about the general election already, and we have a year of government to go. So while it's entertaining for people to think about possible combinations of parties that may be in the next government or how many seats people will have, I think every party is looking forward to the general election with a level of nervousness. Certainly we want to win as many as we can. Our traditional voter base has been about 10%. We've had 20 seats in the Dáil for as long as I can remember. Obviously we did well in 1992, we did well in 2011. If we get 10, 12%, maybe more than that, we can be part of the next government, and that's
going on the doors telling voters to give Fine Gael
no, I won't. No, I wouldn't. I mean, I want to go and ask people to vote for the Labour Party. Yeah. I don't see. Obviously, we go to the door. You know, we are linked with Fine Gael because we've been in government with them for the last number of years. I'm quite sure Fine Gael will do the same thing at doors. They'll be defending what we've done together. But I'll be primarily asking people to vote for us. I mean, you tend to rule people out. It's funny how people give out about us, but we're the only party that any other party wants to hang around with. You know, Sinn Féin have ruled out everybody else except us, so Fianna Fáil and Fine Gael are quite happy for us to hang together for another while. So I would go to the doors asking people to vote for us to give us the strongest mandate we possibly have, but I'm definitely not going to be in a government with Fianna Fáil. I'm definitely not going to be in a government with Sinn Féin.
So the only way that Labour gets back into government is with Fine Gael?
And the only way Fine Gael would get back into government was with Labour. Things with independents are they talk, you know, big talk, but they never actually have to take any responsibility for it.
Past, haven't they?
They have, but I mean, do you really want to have your recovery focused on one parish in the country? And that's what independents do. They don't think nationally. They talk it sometimes, but when it comes to taking responsibility, what they want is their own corner to be sorted out. And you know, if people are into that, then fine. But you know, independents have to move away from being political commentators and being in a position of actually having to deliver real solutions to real problems. And you know, we take it on the chin. We've gone into government. We made tough decisions. We've progressed things that we believe in, and we do it as a collective. And we do it, by the way. I mean, I talk about child literacy or issues around children. I have to care as much about the children in my own constituency as I do as the children in Donegal. Independents don't do that.
So you're ruling out, really, aren't you, working?
No, I can't rule out independence, because if you come back and you know Fine Gael, Labour are short of a few seats, and there's a progressively minded people who want to have a stable government, then you know you'll do what you'll do to make up the numbers.
You see, but there you go. You see, you'll do what you do to make up.
Yeah,
the numbers.
yeah, but I would much rather that we didn't have to do that.
So you will give them the roads and the funding for the local.
Well, no, if independents want to think nationally, I want to have a stable government for the next 5 years and put the interests of the country first, well then we can toss them. But if they don't, and if they have a shopping list of things that they want to ensure their own re-election and they're going to be selfish about it, well then that's not the kind of political representative that I would really like to do business with.
Okay.